Okay, my name's Casey Stafford. I'm the Director of Facilities at Tulsa Welding School and Technology Center, Houston campus.
Tulsa Welding School and Technology Center initially started doing business with Ace Steel Supply because of a problem you were having with stock availability. Can you tell me what was happening before you came to Ace Steel Supply?
Before I came to Ace Steel Supply, it would be sometimes months before I could get materials from my previous vendor, and he would drop ship them, and one order might take me 30 days to get completely filled.
Was this a new problem or had been an ongoing issue with your last supplier?
It was pretty much ongoing. You know, it's hard to find somebody that can fill our demands. I mean, we need a lot of a special type of material.
And how much time and money would you say stock availability issues cost you?
At any given time, I got students that need to use that material, and they're paying for an education here and to be able to weld on that material.
How long did it take for Ace Steel Supply to develop a solution to your problem, and what did that look like?
We started our conversations. By the end of that conversation, I had an email with a quote in it, and we done a credit card transaction for the first delivery and got it the following week. It was later in the week, so about 3 days later I got the materials.
How have things changed since you started doing business with Ace Steel Supply?
I always got materials in my backyard.
And how did Ace Steel Supply Solutions solve your stock availability problem?
Well, we are on a conditional PO where you deliver the amount of material I need every 5 weeks automatically.
So what is your ordering process like now versus how it used to be?
When I order stuff from you, I don't have to follow up. It's going to be on a truck and it's going to be at my facility when I need it.
And what benefits do you anticipate in the long term from doing business with Ace?
I don't have anything to worry about. It makes my job easier not to have to do follow-up emails and worry about things like that, and it takes the stress away. All the instructors having to call me and worry about where material's at or when they're running out.
How did Ace Steel Supply help you achieve your goal of providing material to your student?
They got me fast quotes on the materials that I need, and it's actually the material that I do need and use.
How is your life better as a result?
I'm not as stressed at work. I don't have to worry about things when I go home. I know that my stuff is going to be here.
Great. And what are some other reasons you continue to do business with Ace Steel Supply?
Because everybody at Ace Steel is super friendly and super helpful, all the way from the saleswoman to the truck driver.
And what would you say to someone else that has the same issue that is considering doing an agreement with Ace Steel Supply?
Try it out. Go for it. It worked for me.